Welcome back to the Lockdown WOD. This will be for Tuesday, March 31st. We've got a warm-up where all you're going to need is a broomstick, a dowel, PVC pipe, something like that. If you can't find one, a rope will work as well when we get there. So what we're going to do is 15 reps on round 1, 10 reps on round 2, and 5 reps on round 3 of 4 different exercises. Okay, so we're going to start off with 15 hinge to reach. And what we're doing here is just hinging at the hip, keeping a flat back. Then we're going to tap our hips and reach all the way overhead. We're going to do 15 of these. This is not for speed. Focus on body awareness, maintaining a flat back, and feeling your hamstrings. After that, we're going to go into 15 squat jumps. So we'll widen our stance out, keep our chest up tall, just like we did yesterday or the day before. Squat, jump. Full hip extension when we release off the floor. Okay, then we're going to go into our belly, and we're going to take that broomstick or dowel or rope. You're going to stretch the rope if you have one. You're going to have your feet off of the ground. You're going to keep your elbows, when they come back, down towards the floor, and then pressing out. Okay, you should feel this in your upper back, in the posterior and rear delts. Okay, and then to finish, we'll also do 15 PVC or broomstick lunge with a pass-through.
Oh.
Again, if it's too short, just do the best you can. All right, so that's first round, 15 reps of each. Then we'll go back into 10 reps of each movement, and then finally 5 reps of each movement to wrap it up. That's our warm-up. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to move into our first little strength workout for today. We are going to do a ascending ladder of 2 up to 10 reps. So we'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 rounds of 3 movements. We're going to start off, I have 1 dumbbell here. If you have a kettlebell, you can do this as well. You just have to have a good kettlebell clean, which all of our members should know how to do. If you drop down to the floor for the Man Maker, just have your hand off to the side and then do your row. Don't feel like you have to do a push-up off the kettlebell handle if it feels weird. But I'll go ahead and demonstrate 1 with the dumbbell and then 1 with the kettlebell. Actually, I'm going to grab the kettlebell of the same weight as the dumbbell. So imagine I just have 1 piece of equipment out. I'm going to do 2 reps of a unilateral Man Maker. So I'm going to drop down, push up, then row, row, hop to my feet, clean, and press. Back down. If I'm using my dumbbell, we should all know how to do this. Hop down, push up, row, row, hop to my feet, tight back, clean, and press. I would do 2 of those. And then I'm going to go into 2 reps of a deck squat with a jump. Hopefully I can do this without failure. Deck squat, jump, back down, deck squat, jump, okay? After 2 of those, I'll go back down, 2 on each arm. 1 arm, weighted sit-ups. And I'll switch and do 2 on this side. Kettlebell is also fine here. If you find that this weight either is too heavy to do with 1 arm, just do that same number of reps, which will be double of kettlebell weighted sit-up, or if you're able to do it with 1 arm, just like we did with the dumbbell. So we've got 2 uni Man Makers, 2 deck squat to jumps, and then 2 per side of the 1 arm weighted sit-up. Then 4, 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 8, 8, and so on. Okay? Have fun. We got 2 more parts for today. Welcome back. This is going to be our second workout of 3 for today. You're going to set a timer for 12 minutes, and this is going to be an AMRAP. So you're going to try to do as many rounds as possible. Our rep scheme is going to be 40, 30, 20, 10. That's 1 round. You're going to try to do as many rounds of 40, 30, 20, 10 as you can in 12 minutes. Breezy, go ahead and lie down. We're going to start with 40 hollow body, nice and slow, flutter kicks. Point your toes. Don't need to make huge range of motion, but I want you to keep a straight leg and depressing your back into the floor. Okay, after 40 reps, hop up to your feet. Breezy's going to do Skater Plyos. Now the first way we're going to demonstrate this here is a little bit easier. If you want a little more challenge to it, watch how she changes after about 6 reps. Notice her back foot doesn't touch the floor. This will be the easier way. This will be the harder way. She's going to go down and tag the ground with the opposite hand and still keeping that foot off of the floor. That's 30 reps. Then we're going to go to 20 total single leg Romanian deadlifts. This is going to be 10 on the right and 10 on the left. So Breezy's going to safely pick up the weight. Going to select, she's got it in her right hand, so she's going to stand on her left leg, bringing that kettlebell down along the shin, not in front of the toe, standing back up. Nice and slow. You have to be in control of your depth here. It's not about how low you go or hitting the floor. It's about making sure your body stays nice and flat and rigid and loading that left hamstring. You'll do 10 controlled reps and then switch sides. If that's too much tension, do it without weight or split it 5, 5, 5, 5. Finally, for 10 reps, we're going to go goblet position, squat stance, so a little bit wider stance. These are 1 1/4 squats. So we're going to go all the way down, up a quarter, back down, and up. And that's 1. 10 reps. 2. Okay. So after 10 of those, she'll go right back to 40 hollow body flutter kicks, 30 skater plyos, 20, so 10 and 10 Romanian deadlifts, and then 10 total 1 1/4 squats. 12 minutes. There's one more part.
Have fun.
All right, so we're back here for part 3, the final part of today's workout. This is going to be our structure. We're going to have 2 separate AMRAPs. We're going to do our first AMRAP for 6 minutes. There'll be a 2-minute rest, and then you're going to do your second AMRAP for 6 minutes. Fortunately, both of the AMRAPs have the exact same rep scheme, just different movements. After you go to the second one, you'll take a 1-minute break, and you're going to go back to the first one. You're going to do it for 3 minutes, and you'll take a 1-minute break, and you're going to do the second one for 3 minutes. So 6-minute AMRAP, 2-minute rest, 6-minute AMRAP, 1-minute rest, 3-minute AMRAP, 1-minute rest, 3-minute AMRAP, you're done. Okay? First AMRAP, 6 minutes. You're going to do with either your dumbbell or your kettlebell. If you have a plate, you can do this as well. I'm going to demonstrate 10 presses. If it's too heavy, go to a push press. If you have a kettlebell, hold your kettlebell like this. 10 presses or push presses. Okay, then we're going to go into 10 alternating atomics. Up to the feet into 20 jump lunges. 10, 10, 20 for 6 minutes, 2-minute break. Then we're going to go into our second AMRAP. Also 10, 10, 20. We're going to go swings. We all know how to do a kettlebell swing, but if you haven't done them, bilateral swing with a dumbbell. Interlace your fingers. Make sure you're not behind or in front of a child or someone that you could throw this weight into. Be in a safe place. 10 swings. Then 10 single leg boosters. Trying to land in that same spot on the floor. And then switching after 10 reps. Finishing with 20 Russian twists. Okay, so 10, 10, 20. Remember that those boosters are 10 reps per leg, 6 minutes. Take a break, 1 minute off, reduce that first AMRAP by half. You're gonna do it in 3 minutes, the same rep scheme, 1 minute off, and then the second AMRAP as well for 3 minutes. So this will all be in the description as well as throughout the video. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. And if you're enjoying these workouts, we would love to see you guys participating in it on social media, tagging us at thegem22, and so we could share it. Miss you guys. Hope to see you soon. Have a great night.